Hi everybody. If you're one who is suffering with an autoimmune disease or joint pain or MS or colitis, you have pain in the belly, maybe you have stomach pain, ulcers or any autoimmune disease, and you're suffering from a lot of pain, then normally when you go to doctor and you cannot tolerate this pain anymore, the doctor will prescribe to you maybe steroids. This was a common question that popped up recently, and it's very important. So what does steroids do? And the people who are taking steroids, it's marvelous medication. It's shutting down the inflammation and you feel fine, no pain, nothing. So you think it's a life savers, right? So first let's see what is inflammation. So what does these steroids do? Okay, for example, imagine there is one building, you live in the building, so in one floor the fire broke up, maybe from the gas stove, maybe something was happening, somebody light a cigarette, and there is a fire in this flat, and you immediately call the firefighters, and they are coming in 5 minutes, and they are trying to put up the fire and with their pipes, and you expect that the fire will go down quickly. So this is your immunity coming to shut down the fire. But imagine there is some other pipe on the other side putting all the time gasoline on the fire. So if something is putting gasoline on the fire all the time and the firefighters are trying from this side to fight, there is a big battle going on. So there will be a huge battle going on, and this is inflammation. It's causing a lot of pain in the body. So from one side, the tissue is being damaged. So on another side, your immunity is trying to protect you, trying to solve the problem, but it cannot. So what are the steroids doing? They're shutting down the blood circulation, and they're shutting down the immunity. You know, they're telling them, okay, these firefighters, just remove, just stay away, don't do anything. And there is no more battle, right? You don't feel pain anymore. And you think everything is fine. You think, perfect, I feel fine. But the gasoline is still there. It's coming from this side. And it's damaging the tissue much, much faster. So the building will burn to the ground in just much shorter time. So all of a sudden, there is cancer going on. Oh, I have colon cancer. From where? I feel fine. I felt fine. You know, all of a sudden I have cancer. I have thyroid cancer. I have, I don't know, brain cancer. I have tumor here, tumor there. But what happened? Actually, you stop with these steroids. You shut down your immunity to defend you, right? Okay, I don't have anything against the medications, the steroids. I mean, for a shorter period of time, maybe sometimes if you cannot bear the pain, it's useful to take them, but not on a longer run. Please just try. People think, oh, okay, I have tried everything naturally, it's not working, and I have to take steroids. So they didn't know and don't know how to cut the inflammation. Instead of shutting down the firefighters, remove the firefighters, you remove the other pipe. Okay, remove the gasoline who is putting on the fire, bring the firefighters, and the battle will be over faster, and the building will be saved. The tissues will be saved, then they can regenerate, and we can heal naturally, right? So the steroids are directed on the wrong direction. They are shutting our immunity, our immune cells, which are there to protect us, like B cells, T cells, macrophages, neutrophils. There are a lot of different cells in our body, our immunity, which is trying to protect us, to shut down the fire. So when there is somewhere battle going on, you feel pain, you feel joint pain, you feel back pain, pain in the stomach, pain in the ulcer, in the intestines, in the belly, in the colon, anywhere in the body where you have pain, headache, in the brain, thyroid. You know, this is all showing there is inflammation, there is battle going on. So your immunity is trying to protect you from something. Okay, so we need to figure out what is that something and remove it naturally. And also remove these steroids. I mean, temporary, as I said, I was using recently, when I had a cold flu, I used the nasal steroids because I couldn't sleep, you know. I need it for the sleep, so the circulation is stopped in the nose, so the nose will not produce any mucus. to block my nose so I can sleep during the night. But during the day, I was focusing it naturally, like I was doing nebulizer, doing herbal teas and soups and anything. I have a checklist, first aid cold and flu checklist. Whoever wants it, just send me a message. I will send it to you. And as I said, temporary, they are very useful for the person who really needs it at that time. But that is not how we solve our problem and our diseases, and this is not how we heal. Okay, so if these steroids come with side effects, so you have to know the side effects are weight gain, temporary weight gain, puffy face, nausea, mood swings, blood sugar spikes, and blood pressure raised, and acne, thinner skin. So there are a lot of bad side effects from taking these steroids. Okay, these are like prednisone, corticosteroids, and different names. They have different names, which are the people say, usually the doctors will tell you, oh, your immunity is overreacting, is overproducing, so we need to lower it down, so we need to shut it down, not to react too much, right? But your immunity is there to protect you, so we need our immunity. We need to find out what is it that is triggering your immunity to be reactive. So we need to remove the triggers, right? So this is the steps we are following in healing our gut and our whole body naturally. So we go step by step by step, and no need for any steroids. Okay, so let's heal your gut naturally and your body naturally, and let's make your life great again without medications as much as possible. Okay, see you next time. Bye.